occupy valid position when it's turn to run, a public servant because he understands the purpose of being elected. Let's give a great welcome to our council president, Luis Quintana.
I don't know about you, but I'm happy to be here. To my council vice president, Monica McGovern, Councilman John Sharp James, to the members of the council. You know, our mayor and us on the council, we work together to make sure that Newark continues to be, and we are New Jersey's largest city, and we will continue with the title that we are New Jersey's largest city. And welcome to the city of Newark, New Jersey, the largest city in the state of New Jersey. We are happy to be in this county park. Across the street is the south ward of the city of Newark, and we're very delighted to the folks, to the people from this city. We're bricks, and we are a city of bricks, and a city that really comes together. And you know, we need a governor that continues to care for Newark. We need a lieutenant governor like SHEILA Oliver and Murphy as governor to make sure that we continue. Tenemos que seguir la lucha. No podemos dejarnos vencer. Sí se puede. To the members of labor, yes, sí se puede, and we will. And as the senator said, we will continue, and we will continue to make sure. Don't stay home. Come out and vote. Make sure that our vote counts. They're saying that we play with our votes. We're Democrats. We don't play with our votes. We earn our votes, and we give our vote because you gotta earn our vote and our respect. When you come to our city, you respect our city. And this is our city, New Jersey's largest city. I am happy to be a part of New Jersey's largest city, and welcome to Newark, New Jersey.
Councilman Luis Quintana, and yes, we are right here in the mighty, mighty South. I know our chairman is here from the South somewhere. I'm giving it up to you. So you're
beginning. Also, I want to welcome President Obama here to Essex County. I want to thank him for coming in to support Governor Murphy and Lieutenant Governor SHEILA. But he's only here for one reason. He's friends with the governor, we know that. But everybody is concerned what's going to happen on November 2nd, not only in New Jersey, but in Virginia. There's two governors' races. We can't control what happens in Virginia, but we could control what's going to happen in New Jersey. You know, since 1977, I think Governor Byrne was the last one to get elected as a Democrat for 2 terms. Don't take this election lightly. I am concerned what's going on now, because what's happening is everybody's going on like it's business as usual. We cannot take it for granted. We need to go out there and work and make sure we get every vote for our team. It's important, believe me, because
Food Market, the authentic supermarket that carries all African and Caribbean food items. This store is located between Clinton Avenue and 12th Street, Newark, New Jersey. Come experience the varieties of African and Caribbean food collections. You name it, we have it. We have different historical spices, including fresh palm oil, moi moi, bread, puff puff, fresh produce from Africa, beans, crawfish, dry fish, fresh meat, dairy products, poultry, potatoes, yam, rice, beans, leaves.
Housing all over this state. We have invested in small minority, women, and veteran-owned businesses. And most importantly, you can't deny it, Governor Murphy and the woman who needs no introduction, Commissioner Judy Persicelli, has kept us safe.
Yes.
From COVID.
Sorry, your shoulder.
So I'm just asking all of you to tell your friends about early voting, Early voting started up yesterday through October 31st. You also can vote by mail and you can vote election day. But let's do what we do best, New Jersey. Let's stay in the blue column and build upon that foundation. And don't forget about up and down the ticket. We've got council people running. We've got Board of Ed people running, county commissioners, and the entire state legislature is up. We have to send out a message to the Trump faction that New Jersey is solidly in the blue column. We don't play that divisiveness. We are a state that embraces everybody, everybody. And I always say, we're all the same people, we just got dropped off the boat in different places. But we are the same people.
Yes.
We are. Now, my job is to introduce the next speaker. And he is someone that I am so proud of. So proud, and I know many of you are proud of. I have watched this young man since he was a high school.
Leaves, chewing stick, and all medicinal items, including African fabrics and other accessories. ECOWAS have varieties of items you can find nowhere else. Come do all your shopping at Echo West Food Market, 660 Clinton Avenue, Newark, New Jersey. Telephone 973-399-4403. Again, 973-399-4403. Echo West Food Market, the best African and Caribbean food store in town.
Then he came back to his hometown and got an activist kind of a burning in his heart. I watched him when he organized a group of young men who called themselves the Black Nia Force. And they wanted to make certain that everyone had a voice in their community. They did great things in the community. After that, I watched him as he assumed up and served on the Newark Municipal Council. And he served admirably on that council. But I don't have to tell you how proud I was when the people of Newark elected him as mayor of the great city of Newark. He's not afraid for you to call him progressive. He's not afraid to call himself inclusionary. He's not afraid to speak up for people who have economic challenge. He's not afraid to speak up about equity and equality and opportunity for all people. Who he is the great mayor of this city.
Thank you. Welcome to the South Ward of North New Jersey. Welcome to the South Ward of North New Jersey. Welcome to this beautiful city. Listen, I know we out here and it was said over and over again. I just want to remind people, I was somewhere Tuesday, November the 8th, 2016 at the Robert Treat Hotel with my family, my brother, my mother, and friends of mine, watching the election come in between Trump and Hillary Clinton. I left early because I thought and knew in my mind that Hillary would be our president. I was sure of it. I went home and went to sleep like many Americans. and woke up and found out that the next day there was tragedy. The next day it was tragic. My stomach started hurting, my head was hurting. I did not know how Americans could do this. We can't go to sleep. We gotta stay awake. We gotta stay awake, stay revived, make sure we are up until we win.
Yes.
We don't go to sleep until each vote is counted, until they tell us that Phil Murphy is the governor once again. We can't go back with Jack. Take money from Planned Parenthood. We can't go back with Jack. Here's a man who thinks no justice, no peace is radical. Can't go back with Jack. A person that wants to stop us from teaching history in our schools to our children. We can't go back with Jack. Who don't want us to teach diversity to our communities. Who oppose the LGBTQ. Who oppose the African Americans. Who oppose the Latinos. Who oppose the immigrants. We can't go back with Jack. He wants to make our communities as lame as he is. Take licenses back from undocumented people. Take resources out of undocumented folks' hands. We can't go back with Jack. Whatever we do, we can't go back with Jack. So if somebody asks you that tonight, you tell them, we can't go back with Jack. What are you gonna say? We can't go back with Jack.
We can't go back with Jack.
At the dinner table, you say, we can't go back with Jack. If a reporter stops you on the way out here, you tell them, we can't go back with Jack. If you're at the voting booth and somebody asks you who you vote for, you say, we can't go back with Jack. If you're debating your friends, you let them know on Facebook that we can't go back with Jack. That is our moniker. We're gonna buy t-shirts, hats, keychains. Everything we can get, we're gonna cook food, new recipes called We Can't Go Back with Jack. We're gonna sing songs that say, we can't go back with Jack. Write a poem, the title is, We Can't Go Back with Jack. Phil Murphy, 4 more years. God bless y'all.
More affordable. College is more affordable. Women's health is funded and it is protected. We pay our bills. We made the single largest pension payment in the history of the state. The first full payment in 25 years. $6.905 billion on one day. Families are moving in. Businesses are moving in. We have the strongest environmental agenda of any state in America, including Newark, the strongest environmental justice agenda of any state in America. We have the strongest gun safety laws of any state in America. And plain and simple, we are the #1 state in America to raise a family. Now listen, folks, we have come so far, but our work is not done. We have to keep moving forward. We can't go backward. The last thing we need is extreme leadership. Listen, we're running against people who like that before picture I just described better than the after. They like the night and not the day.
Right.
They like the darkness and not the nightfall. Folks, we can't afford that. There's too much at stake. You know what they say in the nuclear power business? There's a very small chance of an accident, but if there is an accident, there's a very deep hole. Well, there's a chance if we don't turn out and vote, and I know you will,